Good morning, fellas. We are live. How we doing, fellas? Our 5 studios. Good morning, Lawrence Harris, Black Coffee Trader in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Hang on, let me get on the right. Hang on. John, good morning, John. Ace Undercover, good morning. Dean Bishop, Sean, Jake Dell, Fred Yeager, Best Guest Trading, Terry W., Tanush, good to see you, Tanush, good morning. Jack Wiley, Darren Koss, Zabok the Midget, good morning. Design Knob in the house, Joom is here. Jim, Dantaloy Dan, Kanungus Fail, Ace Undercover, Cly, good morning. Dabda, Micro Player, Black Coffee Trader, let's go. Yes, this overnight session was so much better than last night. It's amazing what happens when the orange man doesn't tweet stupid things in the middle of the night. All right, hang on. I got it. I'm trying to get something. I want to test something. Okay. I might go back and I want to start using my support and resistance again. That'll work. Okay, okay. I think we got everything set up. Yes, that's what I want to see. All right. Okay, we are ready to roll. We are ready to rumble. Hey, good morning, Mr. Pushup, Mr. Wall Street. Good morning, Fred Yeager. Good morning. Help me out regarding Apex. I passed an eval yesterday, got my email, but accidentally traded it this morning. Lost $56. Did I lose? So Ace Undercover, you need to get the account back above. I'm sorry, but you do have to get the account back above. If you haven't turned it into a PA account, then you have to get it back above the threshold, and then I think you're good to go. I'm not sure if you have to wait until the next day, but go to your account. If you go to your Apex account, let me look here. Give me 1 minute. So if you go to your Apex account, there is a signatures page. Go to signatures, and then all the way at the bottom on your signatures, it should be a link on your past evals. Click on that link, or click on that on the account number, and then you can sign it, and then you can pay and activate it. So that's how it works. Hey, Rosie Rose, good morning. Golf Guy Mike, Trusty Tran, good morning. Just full port for one tick. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Larry Hudo, good morning. But yeah, that should work, Ace Undercover. But yeah, that might be a little of a puckering up situation you got going on there. Carolina, good morning. Today is the big day. Niles, good morning. Yep, I'm going to I'm very happy obviously about being green. I really wanted to I was really hoping I can have a nice overnight session because I'm probably not going to stream that long today. I'm not going to stream for that long because I want to there's a couple of things I need to get done, and then I want to take a nice long nap and make sure I'm well rested for when we start streaming tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then we are going to be streaming for 23 hours. So just a thought for your 23-hour stream evals. Maybe I might do some. I might actually do some trade day. I actually might add some trade day accounts. We officially have our take profit trader accounts passed. I mean, technically I need to trade these for, how many days traded do I have on these? Very choppy open here. Very choppy open. So I need to trade these for, okay, so today was the 4th day. So tomorrow or tonight at 6 o'clock, I just need to flip those accounts, and then we'll have funded accounts on Take Profit Trader. But I think I'm going to add some. I think I'm going to add some trade day accounts. I really like trade day. So if we trade evals, we might trade some trade day accounts. But I mean, tonight when I go back streaming tonight at 6, these accounts are going to be, I mean, it's a new day. So I'm going to trade these accounts as well. As you get tired, you'll make poor decisions and don't want to see that, and don't want to see an accident. Yeah, I mean, it's going to depend a lot. Obviously, if we hit $200-300 in profit, that's when we'll switch over to do evals. Or if we hit, if we take some bad trades, then we might switch over to some evals. Very highly unlikely that I'm going to be trading these funded accounts all day long. That's for 23 hours. That's highly unlikely. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Man, what a choppy open. Now, I was in the middle of putting in, I'm going to start putting in some support resistance areas. Hello? Oh. All right, where are we at? this market very choppy open. Now we're breaking down a little bit to the downside. Let's see if we can are we going lower? Wow, there it goes. Breakout to the downside. Down below the 520s. I'm not on fire. How? Oh, snowman. Oh man, I'm so happy. It is so last night I played a round of golf with my new driver, and I actually played a really good round. I was 7 over, 5 over on the front 9 and 2 over on the back 9. Played a really solid round of golf. Hit my driver really well, but what is almost more important, I almost need to do a drawing. Hang on. What's almost more important is I think I discovered what I'm doing. I think I discovered what I'm doing when I top the ball. I think. I don't want to say it too much certainty, but so one thing with this new driver, being that it's a new driver, and the QI35 has a little bit more of a, I don't even know what to call it, like on the driver face, but it's like it's more of a textured coating on it. And so you can see where you're hitting the ball on the club face. Hey, let's go, Matty Matt. You got 4,000 approved today, 2,000 more requests tonight. Let's go, Matty Matt. That's awesome. Here. This is let's go, Matty Matt. That's for you. Very funny, John. But here, I'm going to draw what I was doing. So here's the driver club face, right? Whatever. You get the picture. That's the driver club face. I topped the ball one time yesterday. I topped it one time, but I'm actually glad I did. When I topped it, the ball mark was right here. The ball mark was right here on the heel of my club face. And I think I was just lining up too close to the ball. Like I would always, like, if I'm lining up and looking, if this is my view, my golf club is coming out like this. Here's my driver. Here's the club face. I would always line up my ball right. No, that's not quite right. Like right here. I would always line up right here. And I just moved it out to like right here. Now I line up. When I go to line up, I just line up right there. And man, I was hitting the center of the club face on my drives. I was smoking that driver, man. Oh, whew. It was a thing of beauty. Straight down the middle. Just a nice little draw on it. Oh, it just melted my heart. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with my new driver. Hey, Trader Ronnie Money. Good morning. Thank you. I don't know. I just feel like that lineup was definitely causing some of the issues. Timbo, I can do a Happy Gilmore, but I don't. Step in with your right hit. Yeah, I mean, I always make sure sometimes I over rotate. That's when I overall, yesterday my golf game was pretty solid. Only part was my wedge play could have probably been a little bit better, but I had a really good round. Not complaining. I had one of those rounds yesterday that makes me just really want to go golfing today. I really want to go golfing, but I can't. Two 250K TBM accounts renewed today. Let's go, John. Max Cons. You know the drill. You know the drill, John. All right. Okay, this is a retest of that 15-minute opening range low. Kind of want to take a short here, to be honest, but man, it's hard to take a trade now when we're nice and green. I am definitely not going to be aggressive. I'm not going to stream that long. I'm going to try to get in and out, and we are going to get ready for tonight. Get ready for a long stream tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited for all day tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully we'll have some nice hopefully we'll be green though. That would make it even better. Nice long on the Russell. Nice. Let's go, black coffee. Nice snowman. That's a really good round. And back down we go. Are we going to make new lows here? This is a tempting short, but this could be a trap for the longs. See if we make new lows. Yep, there she goes. There she goes. New lows down below the 500s now. Down below the 500s. All right, let's see if we make a bounce. Maybe we bounce off the 500s here. Oh, you know what? I need to double check my trade copier. I don't want to be trading. I don't need to be copy trading those take profit trader accounts anymore. I almost forgot about that. I will say, I know yesterday we had a rough start. We had a rough start to copy trading all my accounts. But even with that, even with how rough it was yesterday, and just everything that happened, it was still like I gotta say, I really like copy trading all accounts at the same time. I really like it because it's just so like I can tell I can tell that I'm way more picky with my entries, and I'm more committed. I'm more committed. I just feel like I don't know. I just like I feel like I have less and I'm not forcing trades. It's like I'm not feeling like, okay, got to copy trade this group. Finally, now I'm done with that group, and now I got to go to this group, and now I got to go to this group. And then I'm just kind of manufacturing trades where it's like it gets tiresome. It gets tiresome, and I feel like I have a clearer mind, if that makes sense. It's like my mind is more clear, and I'm way more patient. I'm way more patient. I love it. I love it. Still early. I know it's still early, but so far I'm really loving I'm loving it. It's probably in the spam where I sent an email to you. Oh, okay. Carolina, good morning. Wait, did he don't short here? It's because you're making less decisions, so less likely. Yeah, exactly, Tanush. It's a good way to put it. I'm decision fatigue. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. You say that now, but once you have that red tilt day. I mean, if I had a red tilt day, it was yesterday. So that literally was yesterday, and even then, I mean, obviously I don't want to have a red day. I know it's going to happen. Um but I don't know, it's fine. Okay, we're getting that rip higher from the 500s. There she goes. Up through the 540s. Let's see if we can get through that 550 area that's been. We had a pretty. That's a 100-point sell off from the high here this morning at 8:15. Pretty impressive. I kind of expect the market today is going to go sideways. It's going to be choppy. I don't really expect any kind of good, clean price action this morning or today. We have NVIDIA earnings tonight. That's going to be a pretty big deal. So and we're back. We could not get above the 50s. Hey, Peter, good morning. Jay Trades, good morning. Yes, the 24-hour stream starts tonight at 6 p.m. Tonight at 6 p.m. is when it starts. The whole market is watching one earning call. I mean, it is, though. It's true. That is definitely what's happening. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Frank Steven, good to see you. Good morning. Let's see if we get a rip back above this 50 or not. It feels like it wants to, but all right, right back up. Testing that mid range. Also, the EMA, 21 EMA, we're struggling to get above the 21 EMA. Let's see. See if we get. I mean, I'm trying to think what would actually make me take a trade. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would make me take a trade. Maybe if we push above the 550s. But even then, I just don't see I don't see. I don't think it's worth it. And we're struggling to get above the we're struggling to get above this 540. Right now, I think we're going lower. I think we're going lower. All right, now let's see. Maybe not. Here we go. Trying to get above the 50s. Can we do it? Can we do it? I mean, if we struggle to get above the 50, man, I don't know. We're holding up here pretty well, though. You'd think we would, if we were going to sell off, you would have thought we would have done it by now. But yeah, now it rejected again. Rejected that 550, back down. And we're just chopping. We're just going to chop back and forth, man. Wait, John. Yes, Apex still requesting videos? I don't know. Are you saying you got a request or what? Hey, Captain Crunch. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it too. But I haven't heard anything recently, John, but I mean, who knows? Who knows, right? You just never know. I never count them out. And we're back testing the 540s. Oh, man. I'm not... Hey, good morning, Neo. Apex is still requesting videos, and your trading strategy has seen 2 people in the last 2 weeks experience this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, Jordan, this it might just be choppy today, to be honest. No, Trip Moses. Peter. Actually, Peter. Hey. Guys. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do a thing. Hang on. I'm going to do a thing. Listen carefully. If you I want to do this because I'm in a little bit of a back and forth with Apex right now, and I don't know. Here's what I need from you guys. Anyone that is eval banned, if you are eval banned, can you send me an email? And I literally would love to know what how many, like, your eval count and your PA account and how many payouts. I know that's kind of asking a lot, but I'm on a mission to get people unbanned, and that's the information I need to do it. If you're willing to share that, and also if you submitted to support to get unbanned, if you submitted a ticket to get unbanned, include the ticket number as well. I need that as well. But if you have that information, if you have friends that has that information and willing to give it, there is a chance I can get you unbanned. I don't want to promise anything, obviously, but I'm trying to make an argument, and I need actual data. I need actual evidence. And if I have it, I feel like I can get somewhere. I have someone that is willing to listen. So, but of course, you have to be willing to share it. Yeah, it's up to you, but you can get people unbanned from Apex. Said maybe. I don't want to say that I can, but I can definitely, it will definitely help. Because I'm a little bit of right now I'm in a back and forth with someone directly at Apex that's pretty high up. And I'm a little bit, I need some actual evidence, and I have an argument that I'm presenting that would really, really help if I had the evidence to present it. Hey, we made it back above the 50s. Let's see if we keep going. We've got the VWAP right here at the 560s. We've got the opening range high up here. We might go test that. Right? I don't know. This starting to look like we might go higher. I don't know. Bounce off of that 500 level. This looks like that's kind of was the play today. Yeah, and if you know people, if you have friends that got banned, whatever, like, I don't mind. Share my email. Take that email, share it, and get people to send it. I will make a mass compilation of people and data that the more data I have, the better off I'll be. The more data I have, that's what I'm looking for. I thought about making a video about it and asking, but I might get in trouble if I do that, so I'm not sure I can do that, but I can at least, we can do this. We can do this. Which trade copier I can use for multiple rhythmic while using QuantGuard for risk management? And I use the Replicanto. Well, okay, if you have multiple rhythmic, then Ninja Trader's probably not going to work. Boy, I'm not sure, Mindful ICT. I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. I don't disagree one bit, and that's why I need evidence. I need evidence to present my case. And the more evidence I have, the better. So spread the word. Spread the word. Tell people to send me the emails. Please. Obviously, no promises, but I feel like this is one way we can actually make traction. You know, guys, we have a major problem here. I haven't had my coffee, and I haven't had my Nutty Bar, so I'm gonna go make my coffee. I'll be right back. Ow. All right, we're continuing higher. Interesting. Well, this does kind of give me I think we could possibly look at taking we could take a long trade here. Once we get above the 560, 570 and we hold it. Whoa, we are ripping higher, folks. We are ripping higher now. Interesting. Now this, we do have some resistance here, the 580s, but feel like we're going to make a move back above. Maybe go test that 600 level again. Oh, the smell of fresh coffee. All right, can we get above the 580s right here? Man, I'm tempted to. If we get a pullback back to the 15-minute opening range high right here, if we get a pullback back to this, I will take a trade. I will take a long. Wow, we are breaking out, folks. Wow, what a rip higher. Does not look like we're going to get a pullback. DK. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have an answer for that. Which trade copy do you use while using Quant Guard? I just use the Quant Guard. I mean, the Quant Guard copy trader. I don't know of another option. Hey, thanks, guys. I got a couple emails. I received a couple of your emails. I appreciate it. Thank you. Spread the word. The more emails I get, the better. Max 90, send me an email with the information. I need your eval number, and your PA number and payouts. And if you submitted a support ticket to get unbanned, I need the support ticket number as well. Oh, look at that deliciousness. Look at that delicious. Oh, it's so good, I promise. It's the best ever. Kiss me, I cooked. Let me rephrase. Some of you can get unbanned. Not all of you. Okay? I didn't say all of you. There are some exceptions. What is the typical reason for an eval ban, GFOZ? That is a great question, and that is why I'm asking for information. No, man. Kiss me, I cooked. I would not try that. Tanush, yeah, only close P&L on the 5-to-1. Honestly, I don't think the 5-to-1 is even tracked, to be quite frank. Yes, Cole, I know that, but I'm currently kind of in talks with someone, and if you don't mind sending me your information, the more information I have, the better I can make my argument. Not a bad idea, Kiss Me I Cooked. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, I'm just anyone that got eval banned in the last 6-9 months or whatever. Send me your eval account, eval number you're on, PA number you're on, your amount of payouts, and also your if you submitted a ticket to get unbanned and haven't heard back, send me that as well. Yeah, they're just banned in the sense that they can't buy new evals. There any existing accounts they had, you can keep trading them until you blow them, basically. It's not like you don't just get immediately banned and all accounts shut off. No. That would be crazy. Hey, Mello, if I had to buy 10 50K Apex or 5 Take Profit Trader, which one would you choose? I would do the 5 Take Profit Trader, Melvin. I think I would. I think I would. Man, we are not getting we're not getting much of a pullback here. Just going straight higher. It's unfortunate. If we would have got a nice pullback here, we would have probably jumped in here. Now we almost have to wait till we get back above the 620s. It's a pretty nice move higher. Pretty nice. Pretty clean. Okay, market. I would love to see a little bigger pullback here. Man, we are just not getting any pullbacks here. Let's see how we react here at the 620s. Let's just wait and see. This hobby's turning into a really expensive one. It can. Yeah, that's true, Matty Matt. Take Profit Trader is less expensive if you pass the evals in one shot. That's exactly true. What are these people going to get banned? Follow the rules and maybe not get banned? I mean, I think the argument is, which I'm trying to say, I'm not sure that I don't think this is the case. I don't think this is the case for everyone, but yeah, supposedly it's when people are just cycling through accounts, but I mean, yeah, there's issues with that. I mean, the whole thing with denying a payout, like, yeah, I get it, but I mean, if you know the rules, if you are aware and know the rules, and then you break the rules, then don't cry about getting denied a payout. Like, it's like that is just how it is. Like, it sucks getting denied a payout. I've gotten denied a payout, but I also broke the rules, so it's a give and take. I agree, but it's still, I don't like what I want from Apex. What I want from Apex is this. It's very simple. I've been saying this for 9 months, and I just told Apex this again for the 5th time or so. This is what needs to happen. They need to remove the gray area rules. They need to remove them. We need black and white rules that are very clear, where we can't even request a payout if we broke the rules, and then somehow have a reset button where we can just reset and start fresh. I don't know how that works, but you might have to get denied payout to start over if you broke a rule. But then the payout process needs to be automated. That's just, I just think it's you can't be doing manual approved payouts in 2025 with prop firms. It's just not okay. That's what I told them. So we'll see. We'll see. They need to do automatic payout approvals, and you should, I don't know. And if they have black and white rules, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Now a harder one. Buy 5, take Profit Trader, 50K, or reset a pro. Yeah, I would not reset a pro account, Melvin. I just think it's too expensive. I just don't think it's a good idea, but I want an 80K month from Apex. Don't we all, Matty Matt? I hear you, man. Rules are made to be broken. You're right. They are. Right. And then also, Apex has done a better job of explaining which rules are broken if you get denied. They do a better job with that. I like how they have it set up now where you cannot even request a payout if you're not within the 30% consistency threshold. So those are things that I definitely like what they have done. They're definitely better. They've improved, but they need to remove the gray area rules, make it black and white, because if you make it black and white, now you can have an automated payout process. That has to like we got to get to that point. We got to get to the point where you can submit a payout and be approved or denied within 5 minutes. That's where we need to be. Like, I don't like the fact that, you know, you submit a payout and then it goes under manual review for 4 days. Just not, it's just not needed. I had 2 accounts trade exactly the same. One was paid, the other denied. How is that possible, Robert? And they also need an updated dashboard. They need that as well. They need an updated dashboard as well. Yeah, Captain Crunch, that's why I don't like it. Under review, and then people keep trading the accounts, even though they shouldn't. You know, I just, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know how that even is possible, Robert Schultz. I'd love to get that information and get an answer. But it's just like some of that stuff is either, it's just not okay. I had a long conversation with them 2 days ago, and I made all these things very clear. I made it very clear. But, you know, who knows? Might not even. There's only so much I can do. Like, obviously, I'm not I'm not the owner of Apex, obviously, so there's only so much I can do. But I do know what I say matters more than what some other people say. So I'm gonna say it, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna vocalize it, and maybe the changes will happen. But me personally, and I literally told Apex this. I literally told them, said the only way you guys are gonna change is once the consumers once you start to realize, like there's too many other prop firms in the space that they're becoming so far behind with what is standard. You gotta get with the program. And I think they will. Like, I do think they will, but right now they're moving so not moving fast enough. John, I wish. Oh, I wish. You guys request the approval process to be within 48 hours max window and deposit within 3 days. It's not always. I mean, I was under review for 4 days, so there's that. Yeah, I agree, Dean Bishop. I agree. They need to do a reset. They need to do a reset where, hey, let's start over. Let's start fresh. Make black and white rules. Let's revisit everybody that was banned. Revisit that whole situation. That, I think, was done totally incorrectly. And then start fresh. And a clean slate type of thing. And I think I think that's what they need. But, you know, what do I know? But trust me, they're feeling it. They are definitely feeling the competition. Like, they definitely are feeling it. And right now, they might be a little more receptive to listening than they have in the past. And we go right back up through the 600s, 610s. Man, we are starting to do the slow grind higher move. Man, did anyone take that long off the 500s? Would have been a pretty sick trade. Apex 4.0. That's right. You know what I said? We need to do a campaign. We need to do a campaign. Call it MAGA. Make Apex great again. Hey, JD Keegan, I appreciate it. Thank you. We don't need Apex. There's so many better options out there. I mean, there's other options, but I want Apex. Like, I want the 20 accounts. Like, trust me. Apex still offers what other prop firms don't offer. That's the truth. They offer unlimited payouts, no payout caps, and 20 accounts. There is no other prop firm where you can even get close to withdrawing $1 million. Not even close. Just look at Tradeify. I love Tradeify. Trust me, I love Tradeify. But you literally can make, they ban you as well. Like if you make 100,000, if you make 80,000 in sim, and then 20,000 in live account, and you blow your live account, guess what? You're going to get banned too. Tradeify bans you as well. It's the same thing. But people don't talk about that. People don't care about that. They do the same thing, but they cap you way, way earlier. And it's the same with, like, go to My Funded Futures and blow live accounts and see what happens. Like, they all have the same thing. So it's just some present it in a different way, but the end result is the same. But with as far as getting payouts and dollar amount and making the most amount of money, it is not even a competition. Apex is way ahead of everyone else. And that's why they still are relevant, obviously. I mean, but I feel like what I don't like, what frustrates me, what really frustrates me is if Apex would just make some changes that seem like, if they would just make some changes and revisit some of the things they've done in the past, I really feel like they could just overtake the competition. But I don't know that they will. I don't know. We'll see. But there's good and bad with every prop firm, and obviously the return on investment with Apex is really second to none. But there's other parts that need some major help. You know, it is possible to, you know, be objective. There's things I don't like about Apex. There's things that I like about Apex. You're allowed to do both. I don't like just, I'm not going to just be, I don't know, I'm going to call out what I don't like, but there are also things that I do like, and they are relevant. They need Joom as the CEO. I have too fun with Apex. 90%, yeah. You don't like Apex because of the trailing drawdown? People that don't use Apex because of trailing drawdown, I've always been surprised by that. Like, I feel like, and this is probably just my perception, because I started with Apex, which had intraday trailing drawdown from the start, I learned how to trade prop firms with intraday trailing drawdown. So I really don't understand. Like, it really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me, but I could definitely see people that are used to doing end of day drawdown, and then, like, that's all they used to trade is end of day drawdown, and then they switch to intraday trailing drawdown. Like, I could definitely see how that would be very frustrating. I could definitely see where that would be very frustrating. Yeah, Dean Bishop, I did. Apex is going to be coming out with a revamped website and a new dashboard. That's what I was told. But I said a new dashboard, a new website isn't going to fix your problems. Like, we need black and white rules, automatic payouts, period. And a revisit of the whole ban. The ban situation needs to be revisited. Hey, Green Man. Hey, did you send me an email? I'm going to wait and I'm going to compile a list and we are going. Perfect. Hey, I'm getting a lot of emails, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, see, oh man, I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna have so much. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Perfect. Hey, we got a pullback. Oh, whoa, easy there. Keep sending me those emails, guys. Thank you. This is exactly what I need. It's exactly what I need. Our first significant pullback here. We did kind of go into this. We didn't test the 620s yet, but right, Matthew. I mentioned that as well. I mentioned that exact thing as well. Sorrel. Why are you happy about getting blocked again? Yeah, it's true. I do have to be careful. I don't. Yeah. I don't want to get. I don't want my number to be getting blocked over at Apex again. So I gotta be. I'm doing this to help them. Okay, I promise. I promise. Did I lose the Tradeify Live account? No, I did not. Not yet. The Tradeify Live account is currently undergoing maintenance. We're having some technical difficulties. For some reason, every time I enter a trade, it just goes red. So I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. Yes, Fred Yeager, I did. The Take Profit Trader accounts are no longer on the trade copier. Yeah, it was. No, I think Apex has always had a consistency rule, TK, but they would be they were lenient with the consistency rule. But yeah, they were just more lenient. Man, the good old days, the good old days. Can you help me get unbanned? Dream Chaser, send me an email. Send me an email with, oh man, I should have I need your eval account number, your PA account number, your payout total. And if you submitted a support ticket to get unbanned, I need the support ticket to get unbanned. That is what I need. Have I traded with Funded Futures Family, the Great Dane? I have not. I have not. Oh, by the way, isn't Keegan Bradley going to choose the Ryder Cup team at 11 o'clock today? I think so. Also, I'm sure you guys heard Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift officially engaged. Oh, that just made my day yesterday. Well, I tell you what. I know John was excited. It wasn't a defined, it was one of those discretionary. Yeah, right. It was. It was. That was wild. That was wild. If you think back to the, like 2 years ago, the prop firm space 2 years ago, it was the Wild West, man. It was the Wild West. I mean, literally, there were like no rules, and people were taking advantage of that like crazy. I also know I know I know too much. But it's crazy. Let me just say this. There are people that got $1 million payouts in the good old days. Maybe not quite a million, actually not quite a million, but that were literally gaming the system like crazy. I mean, Apex didn't have the technology to be tracking things, so they just approved everything. Like, they didn't have the technology to actually track. They couldn't even tell if someone was hedging. And people were doing it all over the place. It was crazy. It was the Wild West, man. It was the wild, Wild West. It was good times, man. The schemers and the scammers, they were definitely there. My email, nuttybar1983 here. I'll put it in here again. Man, are we really? Man, I'm not going to go long up here. I'm just not going to do it. We're going sideways now, right at this right at the 600s. The schemers and the scammers. Yeah, Clyde, I did hear that. I think Keegan Bradley will. I think he definitely would deserve to pick himself on the Ryder Cup. But it's a difficult decision. I'm not sure that I would do it. Here's what I don't like about if he chooses himself. If he chooses himself to play on the Ryder Cup team and then he doesn't play well, that is where it will get awkward. And I don't know, it just kind of, but I don't know. He definitely, I mean, there is no, like, he definitely deserves it. And if he wasn't the captain, he would definitely be on the Ryder Cup, I feel like. But it's just like knowing that if you're going to struggle, you're going to get absolutely roasted for it. And it's just, it's going to put a bad taste in your mouth. And you're going to second guess that decision a long time. Where if you pick someone else, I feel like there's others that he can choose that won't make, like, there's not a huge gap between, that person and Keegan Bradley. So I feel like the safer route would be to choose that person and play your role as coach and do it well. And now if the Ryder Cup team does well and you win, like, that's a really, really good result then, because people are going to really commend you for not being selfish and putting someone else ahead of yourself and letting them play. It's going to go over so much better. I don't know. That's the optics that I would look at, but I don't blame him one bit. If he chooses himself, I don't blame him, but I personally don't think I would do it. Man, let's see if we break up through this 620 level. I could have taken some longs here, but honestly, this is actually a good example of why I need to decide, actually, trade day. You know what? I need to buy some trade day accounts. You know what? I forgot to update my expenses. My expenses are not looking too good. All right. I'm going to do end of day. See, this is where I hate. Do they have, does end of day, can someone help me out? Does someone have information? They don't have a daily loss limit, do they? Trade day, end of day, that does not have a daily loss limit, right? I don't see anything. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't. 150K static account. That's crazy. Max drawdown is 1,000. That's actually crazy. I didn't know they offered the static drawdown. $1,000. What? So static. Okay, now I'm curious. What? I have 11 accounts with about minus 800 each, traded for 16 days, never traded more than one micro, and yesterday received an email. Yeah, Joe, don't worry about that email. It's not flag. It's basically, yeah, don't even worry about that email. It's basically saying, hey, this is what you need to watch for. It's just a generic email. Don't even. Literally don't pay attention to it. I mean, pay attention to the rules. Just make sure you follow the rules that are in the email. That's really all there is to it. But there's nothing new. I know, TK. That's kind of what I'm thinking. $1,000 drawdown. You just need your first couple days. So here's the thing. You only need $37.50 in profit. Here's my question, guys. Here's my question. I'm trying to think. Am I overthinking this, or what actually would be the benefit? Because, okay, so if I go with the 150K static account, you have 1,000 drawdown. Profit target is 37.50. But if I get moved to a funded account, on the funded account, where is my threshold? Someone know that? Send it, Keone Bar, send it to the email above. nuttybar1983@gmail.com. Does someone know offhand? I can look to. I can find it. That's actually kind of... That's kind of not terrible. But then I'm looking at the 50K static. You only have $500 of drawdown, though. It would be imperative. It would be imperative that you would get a couple good trades in the beginning. But if you do... oh, what you want me to include in the email? Your PA account, like your PA number. What number are you on your PA accounts, and your evals, your payouts you've received, and if you have submitted a support ticket to get unbanned, include the support ticket. I didn't, John. I ended up missing it. I walked away and I missed it. I saw the replay, though. That was cool. But on the 50K, are we saying that if I get the account above 1,500, I can take daily payouts? Is that what that is saying? But then, if that's the case... Oh, man, I don't know. Total payouts. All right, I'm going to try to find... Static account. Whoa! Guys. Wait a minute. Is this real? God, I look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, so to illustrate the minimum balance required for funded sim traders to request the first payout, here is the table. So if you go with if you would go with the 50K static account, you only need to get the account above 50,500 in order to make withdrawals. On the 150K, just needs to be above 151. What am I going to do with this info? I'm going to try to... I'm putting together an argument to get people unbanned. Obviously, not everyone's going to get unbanned, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that should not have been, and they were, I don't know. I think they had a flaw in their system. That's my argument. Isn't that kind of crazy? Yeah, Fred Yeager, I wish it wouldn't be like this. Trust me. But it is what it is. I don't I I could not agree more. Am I missing something? Am I missing something, or like why I am really okay, the biggest issue is trying to pass the eval, right? But I mean, I have not realized this. Like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention, or I just didn't hear. I haven't heard anyone else talk about this, but I mean, the problem is you need to get to 3,750 in profit. Passing the eval is going to be the difficult part. But once you pass the eval, as soon as you get above $1,000 in profit, you can then take daily payouts. And at that point, you would have a $2,000 buffer. Now, you can only trade 3 contracts, but I don't want to trade more. I really might go with this option. What am I missing, guys? Am I missing something? The static drawdown basically means the drawdown never moves. So you have $1,000 drawdown. So if you get a $500 profit the first day, the next day you have $1,500 of drawdown. If you have another $500 profit the next day, then at the beginning of the third day you have $2,000 of drawdown. The drawdown stays static, it never moves. Wait, you have $500 drawdown? No, I'm talking about the 150K account. This account right here. This account right here. 3 contracts, 1,000 drawdown. It's set up for you to fail on the 50Ks, maybe, but yeah, the liquidation, it stays the same. It's static. Yes. To pass the 150K, it's 3750. So it would definitely be like it will definitely be a little bit more of a challenge. For passing the eval is going to be the hard part, but once you have them passed, you could get to a payout pretty quickly. And then it remains static. I mean, that sounds, oh, that's very tempting. I might try it. Right, we have to trade 7 days with trade day. It has 7 minimum trading days, so it's not daily withdrawal. No, Melvin, that's not true. That's only on the eval stage. So the eval stage, you have to trade for 7 days, but then after you pass, you can take daily payouts. And I think this sale is ending at August 31st. The sale is ending August 31st. So, and if you want to support the channel, I do have a code with a trade day. It is NBT if you want to support the channel. Okay, I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. How many accounts can we have with trade day 3, right? I'm only going to try it once, though. If I fail, I'm not going to keep... It's going to be so key to have a good first day. Yeah, you can have 6 total evals, but only 3. How does Kellyanne rate them? I don't care. Oh, more expenses. More expenses. Here we go. You gotta spend money to make money, they say. Actually, this will be perfect. We can trade these trade day accounts tomorrow. We can trade these trade day accounts tomorrow if we need something to trade. This is what we can trade. There is a there is a review on Trustpilot for Lucid that mentions the name Leo. Not that I'm aware of, Captain Crunch. Not that I'm aware of. Did we hit 10K yet this month in expenses? Oof. Oof. Here, let me look. I don't even want to know. Sometimes it's better to keep your head in the sand. No, I'm just kidding. Let me look. It's getting close. It is getting dangerously close. I really need to lock in. I need to lock in, man. This is not acceptable. We're at 8,300. We're going to spend another 660. We're going to be at 8,900. Man, that's not good. That is not what we want to see. But now that we copy trade all accounts, I'm hoping the expenses will dramatically decrease. Dramatically decrease. But we are almost to the point of what we spent last year. So September, October, November, and December, I want to just very minimal expenses and get just some really consistent payouts. We need to lock in, chat. We gotta lock it in. This last quarter is going to be very important to our how our year ends. Kevin B, why are they so high? Honestly, a big part of why my expenses are so much higher is the straight to funded account. Like straight to funded, they're expensive. It's expensive and it adds up. You know what's crazy? I noticed this. Look at this. Per prop firm return on investment. Guess which prop firm is now leading? Apex is now in the lead. 7,400 in expenses, 61,000 in payouts, 700% return. Next in line is Tradeify at a 546% return. Then we have Lucid Trading at 491% return. Then we have My Funded Futures at 230. Look at this. Take Profit Trader. We are literally at break even on Take Profit Trader. That is actually wild. These account, we have to, guys. I'm not joking. Like, we have to figure out our issues with Take Profit Trader. I'm hoping copy trading these accounts with everything else and copy trading everything at the same time will fix our degeneracy with Take Profit Trader. I really, really, really hope so. Because we need it. We need it. We need it bad. I just can't continue to go. I just can't continue. I mean, you would think eventually, right? You would think that eventually we're going to, I mean, it's not that hard. Oh, I'd be so, can you guys, I dream about this. This is maybe why. Can you imagine 5 Take Profit Trader accounts, 150K accounts above the buffer? And at the end of every week, we just take out the profit back to the buffer. I mean, can you imagine how much fun that would be? It'd be so much fun. And I know it's possible. I know, like, that's why I keep trying. Because I know I'm going to do it. I'm telling you. Once I set my mind to doing something, I don't give up. I don't give up. So we are going to get there. But what we really need is Quant Guard. Quant Guard, we need Quant Guard to be Tradeivate. Actually, I need to message my good friend Quant Guard here. Oh, let's go. Hang on. Also, just a little bit of a summary for tonight. We're going to be giving away over 12 Apex accounts. We're going to be giving away 3 Tradeify accounts. We are going to be giving away 3 Funding Ticks accounts. We are going to be giving away, this is the big one, Lucid Trading really hooked us up. Lucid Trading, we're going to be giving away 150K direct account, which is a straight to funded account. We're going to be giving away a 50K straight to funded account. We're going to be giving away a 150K test account and a 50K test account. So, and I'm going to also just throw in a giveaway. We're also going to be doing a giveaway of cash money, my own money. We're just going to do like a $500 worth of giveaways just in cash. And then you can go buy whatever evals that you want. Should be, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Oh, Black Coffee, you can't join tonight? Really? Oh yeah, you said, I'm going to try to spread out those accounts at different times. I'm going to try not to make it like at a set time because I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have a good time. Okay. Give me a minute. How How do I find my, why can I not find my login information for trade day to get these accounts on here? What is going on? Yes, we're going to be doing subscriber only giveaways. So, do I trade with Lucid, TK? Yes, I do. I trade a lot with Lucid. Here, I'll show you. I don't show it on stream because I can't have two rhythmic connections. I wish I could, but I just bought another straight to funded account from Lucid right here. But if you look at my payout summary, Lucid, we took 2 payouts. The Lucid trading per month, August, most of these payouts are, sorry, right here. Lucid trading, we've spent $4,300. We've gotten so far we've gotten $25,000 in payouts from Lucid. So I love Lucid trading. I wish they had Tradeovate. Once they add Tradeovate, then we'll be able to add them to this dashboard and trade them on stream with everything else. But right now they said that that is going, it looks like the Tradeovate is going to become an option in October. Now I just need to figure out how do I haven't added the trade day connection since I updated my computer, so I need to. Oh, okay. It's never mind. I think I have it. I didn't realize, is that it's just my login. What? All right, let's see if we can connect trade day. Hey, trade day. There it is. We're running out of room. We're running out of room on accounts. So this is going to be, we're going to take it very slow on these 3 accounts. We have 7 days traded. So we have 7 days to pass these trade day accounts. Hey, Keone, I just got your email. Thank you. That's what I need. You only have 7 days to pass a. No, you can take longer than that, Jay. You can pass in 30. You can take 30 days if you want, but. Yes, Carolina, yes. 10K to live was the total for take profit if it's in one single day. TK. Do you know how many live accounts they allow? Are you talking about trade day or take profit? Take profit trader allows you to have five funded accounts. See, right now in the prop industry, Take Profit Trader is the only prop firm that is kind of doing it correctly as far as a live account. On the Pro Plus accounts, that is actually, I wouldn't be upset if I get moved to a Pro Plus account because you can still have the same parameters that you had on your sim funded accounts. Everyone else, every other prop firm, they change it, and I don't like it because, and they need to take note. I tried to tell Tradeify this, but like Tradeify, you have 5 accounts with $3,600 of drawdown per account. So if you have 5 accounts, right? So let's do the math. $3,600 times 5. That is $18,000 of drawdown for your daily loss limit that you're allowed in your sim funded environment if you have 5 accounts. Then when they move you to a live account, the most you will get is 3,000. That's like, why not give us 5 accounts? Why not keep it the same? Why not give us 5 live accounts and keep the daily loss limit exactly the same as it was in our, when we were trading our sim funded environment? Why switch it up? Keep it the same, because that's obviously where we proved that that is the environment that we were most profitable in. So why not keep it the same in the live environment? I don't understand. But I digress. What do I know? I'm just a streamer. But has anyone noticed? But I think we're going sideways. We are literally going sideways. Hey, let's go 100 lot. 100 lot is in the chat. 100 lot, how have you been doing, man? How have you been doing? I haven't seen I have not been seeing you. Oh, I need to set up my trade copier for those accounts. Hang on. A hundred lot is an OG. 100 lot is an OG here. You've been in the shadows. Well, but JJ, that's why it doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense, JJ, because why could, I mean, Take Profit Trader can offer 5 accounts. Wait, they did pay you the 20K on the one. Let's go, 100. I'm very happy to hear that. Wait, Clyde. Oh, I've been refreshing this. So Keegan Bradley did not pick himself? I'm actually glad. I am glad. That's a solid pick. Colin Morikawa gets the nod from Keegan Bradley. I like that. I think that's smart. Patrick Reed has not been selected for the Ryder Cup team. And Justin Thomas got selected. I was really I was pretty sure Justin Thomas was going to get picked. Let's go. Justin Thomas and Colin Morikawa is selected. All right, that's going. I like it. I like it. They always come back, John. They always come back. I love it. Nothing feels better than a payout approval email. Yes. Guys, do you remember, I know 100 lot. I know you will remember this, but the OGs, do you guys remember the email? What was her name? Oh, now I'm blank. What was her name from the old, it was the old payout processor that everyone used. Oh, come on. Now I can't think of it. What was her name? Tell me. Come on, somebody help me out. But you would always get the email from her. Oh, what was her name? Alicia. Thank you, Black Coffee. Alicia from Deal. Oh, Alicia was, I mean, Alicia was the best. Oh, Alicia from Deal. When you would get those emails, man, those just hit different. That was a good time when Alicia from Deal would send you an email. Oh yeah, baby. Somewhere out there is Alicia. I would love to meet her once. But she was very popular back in her day. So, officially, the Ryder Cup team is officially selected. We've got Scotty Scheffler, JJ Spawn, Schauffele, Henley, English, DeChambeau, Thomas, Morikawa, Ryan Griffin, Cameron Young, Patrick Cantlay, and Sam Burns. Oh, this should be good. This should be good. Hey, I mean, mad respect for Keegan Bradley not selecting himself. I do think that's respectable. I respect it. You may, I mean, John, did your wife know you were getting emails from Alicia? You know what? I'm going to see. Let me look. I'm going to see if I still have some old emails from Alicia. I hope I do. I hope I do. Good deal. Alicia from Deal. Oh, yes. The times were great. This is what it would look like. Oh, it was so good. That was it. Alicia from Deal. This is what it would look like. You just got paid. Oh, it was so good. Good times, man. Good times. Can we trade simultaneously trade evade of two different props? Queet Gaming? Yes, you can. I'm doing it right now. These take profit trader accounts are trade evade. Funding ticks is trade evade, and I'm copy trading him at the same time. He decided a while ago that he wasn't playing. I see. Interesting. All right, guys. It is 11:30. I think I'm going to end stream now so I can go. I do need to mow the lawn yet, and then I'm going to mow the lawn, and then I want to I would love to get like a 3 to 4 hour nap in. I'm going to get a 3-4 hour nap in, and then tonight at 6 o'clock p.m., we are going to start our 23-hour stream. So it's going to be great, going to be fun. I'm not going to be here right when the NVIDIA earnings happen. I thought about it. It depends. Let me say this. It depends. if I have a really good nap and if I'm up and awake at 4 o'clock, if I'm up and awake at 4 o'clock tonight, then we'll just go live at 4, watch the NVIDIA earnings, and then between 5 and 6 o'clock, I'll take an hour break. I'll probably go eat lunch or something, and then we'll continue streaming at 6. So one thing that we have to keep in mind of is, I believe YouTube will shut down. They don't allow anyone to stream longer than 24 hours. So got to keep that in mind. I'm a madman. That's right, Mr. Wall Street. All right. Well, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope to see you guys all tonight at 6 or maybe 4. I guess just stay tuned. 6 to 9, you need a nap. Maybe. So anyway, I hope to see you guys tonight. Hit the like button on your way out. And I am excited for tonight. Take care and God bless.